Okay, prepare for a ride, people, because you're about to have a blast. Pack Dittos are probably the most fun thing in this entire game, honestly, in my non-biased opinion. Where this is just gonna be crazy. They're just gonna be grabbing each other's fruit, Z-dropping all they want. There's gonna be hydrant shenanigans. They're gonna be dropping hydrants on each other's hydrants. He grabbed a key. Oh, this is gonna be.
Yeah, this is already getting crazy.
Z-dropping a key is like the holy grail of Pac-Man tech. It's like it rarely ever happens. When it happens, you just drop that key, you drop the hydrant on it, and that hydrant's going everywhere. He got so much mileage out of that key, but unfortunately threw it away. I really hope we can see it again. Oh, it looks like I'm trying to figure out who has the on fire hydrant custom down B. Oh, this is awesome. Oh,
a lot of key throwing. Nothing really nobody approaching.
Dude, Zawgay has the key re-grabbing tech like down. I gotta learn that. Oh, this is awesome.
Yeah, that key grabbing is intense. He's able to throw down the hydrants, re-grab the key, throw it, and pick it back up after he throws it.
It's like these hydrants are going everywhere, and looks like Zawgay is the one with the on-fire hydrant. So it's interesting that I decided to go for that in this matchup. Whoa, okay, was not expecting that to kill.
So Zawgay with the early lead.
Now this is impressive because the last time I saw Hippo Knight play, he got second in the tournament.
And he was using Pacman too?
Looks like it seems like a dedicated Pacman, which I mean is the best type of Pacman. No one has a Pac secondary. It just doesn't happen.
Yeah, you either got to go all in as Pacman or you don't. I think the only thing Pacman got from the patch was a better grab, right?
You see, I've heard conflicting sources about that, because at one point it was presumed to be confirmed, but apparently it's not. And honestly, in my experiences, it doesn't seem to be faster. So I think it's a placebo kind of thing.
Sure. Yeah, that was my first, and kind of what everyone thought too. You know, the first thing I did was, you know, picked my character, and I immediately thought, oh, faster, you know, stronger.
Yeah,
but
all the Daft Punk.
Then I read the patch notes, and I was like, oh, nothing changed. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, nothing changes better than getting the Nerf hammer. I was kind of worried about that.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I was honestly worried that, you know, Sakurai was going to look at Apex results, see that Pac got 8th, and be like, well, Pacman's too good, we're going to nerf him.
Yeah, better put him down next to Greninja.
Nice meme.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, looking at Jigglypuff is who I play, and I think the only change was Rust getting like a 2% like damage increase with Flower, and I was like, okay. Not like I'll ever use Rust not to kill, but that's a good, you know...
So it's a very good damage option. You see, you want to put on a lot of damage, and then they get the freest punish ever.
Yeah, exactly. And their punish probably does even more damage than you did, and it probably kills you too.
Because Jigglypuff's
But it's going to change it up. Yeah, the only character lighter than Mewtwo, which I was surprised by.
I don't know why they made him that light. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I had never played Melee, so I never played Melee Mewtwo, and I never figured, you know, I figured he was heavy.
Yeah, you would think that.
But apparently he was really light back then, too. Then you play him,
and you realize that he's lighter than air. He's like helium. Ooh, he's... Okay. Zawgay's got these bell re-grabs. I want to see... Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping he'd use the bell in some kind of trap setup, but that's fine. This is pretty close. Yeah.
It's a really tight matchup.
Not sure why he did that. It's kind of an unsafe recovery. Oh! That's why I don't want to be by the ledge. Alright, you know, hold down or up or whatever You know, so you don't automatically sweet spot the ledge. And then you just eat that side B. Zawgay is making a great case for Z-dropping fruit right now.
Yeah, Z-dropping in general.
He's making me want to go back into the lab. Oh, hydrants on hydrants.
The key will get it. So, back to the
only
last stop.
38% separating these two, and honestly, not that much. Anything can happen.
Yeah, it's a couple key throws, and that'll definitely change the game.
And with the shenanigans going on with the hydrants, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Hippo Knight can go back in the lead. This on-fire hydrant seems to be working out pretty well for him. Hippo Knight's be getting caught off guard with it. Ooh, grabs his opponent's Galaxian ship.
Yeah, so now he's working with two.
Whoa.
Oh. Accidentally holds neutral B for a little too long.
That is a super unfortunate SD. Wow. Yeah. PAX customs honestly aren't. There aren't any that I would use over as regular ones at every time. Like on fire hydrant has its uses. Freaky fruit has its uses. Honestly, other than that, you're probably not going to be seeing too much from his customs.
Right. The freaky fruit's definitely the most exciting to watch.
I mean, they're freaky. Like, what else can you say?
Yeah, they do crazy, freaky things.
Doesn't look like Zawgay has a key regrabbing system on Delfino.
He's sticking with his apples.
Yeah. Apple a day keeps the Pacman away.
That is
a true proverb.
It keeps the Pacman from accidentally.
Yes, that is also true. Although it looks like he's already going for key, so maybe he has something up his sleeve. I'm not sure if he quite meant to do that. A lot of times I personally side B when I mean to B reverse. That's just because I'm terrible.
Oh, that happens to me all the time.
It's especially worse for Pac, because you just randomly use a side B, you're basically just saying, hey, punish me for free.
Yeah, exactly. I'll accidentally be reversed, mostly when I'm recovering, and end up recovering the opposite way away from the stage.
Yeah.
It's pretty sad.
Oh.
Fire hydrant takes him out.
Well done. So a little bit different from last match. Hippo Knight's taking the lead in this. I guess the counter pick isn't working out quite as well in Zawgay's favor as he would have liked.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting choice. It's a whole different stage pretty much from FD.
I mean, people have to question why it's legal. I mean, it's going to be a crazy stage. This stage is it's super fun for Pac because with all the slopes and inclines and walls and whatnot, the hydrant bounces everywhere. Like, you don't know where that thing's going.
Right, yeah, same with the fruit.
Apple, you just...
Whereas with...
It's so fun. You catch... My favorite one is the one transformation where it's the water in the middle and the walls on the sides. Because...
Oh, right. Yep.
It's like Tech Chase Central. Alright? You throw an apple against the wall, bounces off the wall, goes that way, hydrants bouncing every which way. This is definitely a good stage for Pac.
It's like, yeah, it's like a pinball machine, basically.
Pac-Man is the pinball wizard. He is a deaf, dumb, blind kid.
So Hippo Knight with a pretty solid lead.
Of course, Pac-Man's biggest problem getting the kill. We're obviously seeing that in play right now. Is now Zawgay's tagging on the damage with all these keys, and he could very well take it back. Could be the key to his victory. Hold your applause.
Yeah, key definitely does a lot of percent, it seems like. I'm not sure exactly.
You know,
how much,
I honestly don't know off the top of my head, but
a couple keys basically racks up quite a bit.
Oh, best transformation. I want to see something cool. Oh, yes.
That was pretty cool.
That
was something cool.
It was rather chilly. Alright, we got fairs right now. This is Fair City. Oh, did he... I think he just re-grabbed the key on that. I'm taking notes right now. Ooh, he's stuck between a hydrant and a hydrant right now. All the hydrants are flying after him. This is the fire's worst nightmare right now. Whoa. Was not expecting that kill.
Down to a stock each.
Ooh, now this transformation could see something big. You got the walk-off.
Yeah, it's
could allow for a very early kill, especially with Zawgay with his built-up rage. He's been looking on point with these fruit grabs.
Yeah, both players really, too, doing a good job avoiding the hydrants bouncing all over the place. They definitely know the directions and the way that the hydrants bounce, which is good.
It's also kind of interesting because, I don't know if you noticed, but the on-fire hydrant bounces very close to the ground, while the regular hydrant has a slight bounce to it. It gets a little more air. So that can kind of change how it goes.
Yeah, and there's been a couple times where both fire hydrants were flying at the same time, and I think it was Zawgay dodging both, which was impressive. And the key gets him, so Zawgay takes the game back. So one piece.
Wait, isn't that Hippo Knight?
Oh no, yep, that's Hippo Knight. Yep.
Sakurai, you gotta make Pac-Man's alts look a little different.
If only his alts were a little bit different.
I mean, he only wears different colored, wristbands.